Aries, overall energy, looking at you, your energy, what's going on for Aries? You are all up in your head. You're thinking about something. Overthinking. You're at a crossroads. So you are trying to figure out what direction you should go in right now. I have all that glitters, so I'll hold them up in a sec. It's a soulmate situation. Time to go. Or is this just a break? Is this over? Am I ending this, or is this just a break with someone you feel is a soulmate? So fork in the road, all that glitters isn't gold. So somebody wasn't being themselves or wearing a false self mask. It's got you all up in your head. You're trying to figure out what to do. You were very passionate about this person. It was a very passionate connection, but is that all that there was to it? Was there actual love and emotion, or was it just passion, attraction, desire? There is soulmate here, so it could have felt like a really strong bond, but somebody wasn't. It was false promises, empty promises, and now it's got you thinking, do I just take a break from this, or do I fully walk away? So let's see what's going on, Aries. Aries. Current energy, current situation for Aries. What is going on? Could have been dealing with a water sign. Doesn't have to be, though. It could be something in your emotions. Wanting an apology, waiting for an apology. That could be like the make or break with this decision is, does this person apologize? Do they really feel bad? Do they want to work it out? An apology would, I feel, for some of you, an apology would move this into calmer waters and turn it into like back to happy here. If that apology comes in. So let's see what's happening with that. Right now, they're ignoring everything. Right now, their back is turned. They're trying to move on from you, but they can't. But they're not ready to apologize yet. But they're trying to move on from you, but they can't. So right now, they're kind of like sulking, I guess. Crying over spilt milk type of thing. Feel bad for me. Trying to move on. Yeah, they can't move on from you. So let's see. Blockages, obstacles. Yeah, you're all up in your head. Trying to see things clearly. Am I planting seeds? Am I not? What is going on? Am I planting seeds? Am I walking away? Is this just a break? Is this temporary? Is this going to be fixed? Is this the end? I feel like you don't have the clarity. You don't have the answers to know which way you're going to move. Because it's like, I feel like you're willing to forgive this person if they come to you correct, if they offer an apology, and if they really mean it. But right now, they're being super stubborn, and they're being brats. I don't know. They're being a brat. And it's like, I'm trying to move on. They might even be like trying to post things on social media and like a fake flexing. You know what I mean? Like being fake. Trying to like make you feel like, oh, I'm moving on. I'm done with you. But really, they're not. They're not done. I don't think you're done either if they come to you correct. But you don't. You're kind of like at a standstill. What do I do? And if they don't come correct, like soon, I feel like you are going to make this decision to just go in a different direction because you're giving them plenty of time. Yeah, see, I'm going to abandon, you're leaving me hanging. I'm just going to move on and see what my options are. Go out there and see what's out there. They better, shit or get off the pot, right? They got to make some kind of a move here because your patience only lasts so long, especially when they were in the wrong. They were the one that probably caused this, right? So, I feel like this person may have a hard time owning up to their faults, owning up to, like, I'm getting like a brat energy. So that makes me feel like they're kind of like, yeah, I screwed up, but I'm not taking responsibility for it. Like they're in this energy of stubborn brattiness. They got to break that or else they're going to lose you. So what's going to happen? There's an apology. I know you're not one to play games here, Aries. They apologize, but then you kind of give them... Oh, I was going to say you hold back. So it's like, okay, they apologize. Now I'm going to go quiet, like almost like spiteful. But I don't think that for some of you, you could do that. I'm seeing something else here. I'm seeing like you really trying to protect your energy and your broken heart. Like you're really trying to protect yourself. So they come in and apologize. You get that apology, but I also feel like you're holding back too, because it's like, well, can I trust this person if I do take them back? Are they going to be wearing a false mask? Are they going to be giving empty promises? So I'm going to take this apology, and now it's my turn to think about things. Now that I know that this person did apologize, does want to put in work and effort, do I want to accept that and go down that road, or do I just end it and go down a different road? So again, you're like, it's like you're at a crossroads, and then what you're waiting for comes in, and then you're at a crossroads again. So that's why I was pausing, because I'm like, I can see it this way. I can see it. I feel like you really just don't know what to do. And I do feel like this person took a little bit too long to come towards you, which also, also kind of blocked it a little bit more. You're not jumping right back in, but I do feel like patience, moving slow, talking things through, working things out will level this back up. So I don't think this is the end all be all, but I do feel like there's a couple moments where you're indecisive or not quite sure which direction you want to go in. They screwed up, they're apologizing. Do they mean it? I don't know what to do. I do feel like at the end here, you do feel like putting it and working it out, putting in work and effort to level up. However, for those of you watching, if you resonate with this and this is what you want, good. For some of you, this person, once a player, always a player. It's just always going to be manifested. They're never going to change. So for some of you, you may be on that path, but for others of you, I feel like you may choose to put in this work and effort because they are. And you're kind of giving them the lead here. Like, balls in your court. If you want to make these changes and put in this work and effort, I will forgive you. I will work on forgiving you. But if you're just going to come in and expect me to just be like, yeah, okay, let's do this again, or a half-assed apology, I'm not taking it, So it depends. All right, messages. Calm down by taking 3 deep breaths. So because you, trust me, you are in your head. You are thinking. Take some deep breaths to calm those thoughts, all right? Buy a household plant so it can oxygenate your room. Write a list of the neglected tasks that have been weighing on your mind and commit to completing them all in a day. Damn, that's a challenge. Make a list of things that you've been putting off while you've been too busy, like, distracted with this person and their BS. Make a list of things that you need to get done and then do them in a day. Yeah, no stinking thinking. Yep. All right, good vibes. What can you do for good vibes? Loving yourself is the greatest resolution. Never lose your sense of wonder. Change your life by changing your outlook. Thoughts become things. Change the way you look at things. Things you look at change. Focus on all that you're focus on all that you are instead of all that you're not. So focus on the positive energies. Don't worry about things you cannot control. And you really can't control. You really can't. All right. What good deeds can Aries do? Sign up for a charity run. Commit to a random act of kindness each day. Research the companies you buy from so you can support ones that have clear environmental policies in place, or like shop local. All right. Volunteer at a soup kitchen. Offer to run an errand for somebody. So a couple things you can do. It helps raise your vibrations, and it helps do a good deed and make somebody happy. All right. So Aries, that's what I got for you.